Today I am going to demonstrate an Angular based dynamic form builder that generates responsive forms from JSON configuration. These projects make it easy to create, manage and validate complex form without writing the UI code. So this is the app.components.spec.ts. I have written this code in TypeScript over here, and this code is for the components of the app, and this is for the data control, and this is for the language control, which will be further see in the form. This is for the custom, and these are some important package.json and all the important file over here, and this is index.html, and tailwind I've used tailwind for styling over here in this form. So first we'll just run this project first. So now we have this link over here, which we have compiled successfully this project, and now we have this link http localhost 53092, and just open it, and we will see this Angular JSON forms project over here, which have two tabs: orders layout and employee layout. In orders layout we have this orders, data, language and contracts. Now in orders we have I've pre-built this two orders previously in the code. So now let's just create one new over here. So no labels here, we will just set over this form. Now in this title, let's say we have a research company over here. So let's say this is a research company, and we have a process ID over here, and assignee, let's say my name Vipul Pawar, and start date to 2 April 2025, and end date will be, let's say, 2 May 2025 or 26, let's say. And let's check the order. We have used the pop-up option over here, that the three options over here comes after clicking on that: ordered, planned or unordered. Let's say ordered. Now after clicking on the ordered, we will set the amount over here. Let's say it's 50. So let's just set up the amount. Now the customer name, just randomize the name. I just randomize the name. Department will be, let's say, research analyst, and email address. Now here comes the description. Now in the data section over here, I have updated this. You can see over here the customer name has appeared in the order section. Now in the data section, we can see the ordered. We have the data that we have just fetched from the form is the live feedback over here in the form validation. So this is the live tracking real-time validation feedback over here happening over here. In ordered, which is true, status ordered, amount 50, title research company, process ID is over here, assignee is my name, start date and end date, customer name Dev Patel, department research and list, and email address over here. So now this is the real-time validation feedback from the form. And now in the language section we have I just added these two buttons, TDA and English US. It doesn't mean any sense, like I just added it, and in the contracts it's currently empty. So now in the employee layout we have this employee layout, the next tab as requirement. It is required from the in the technical assignment that I have to build two tabs. So now first name, let's say my name Vipul Pawar, last name and email and phone number. Now this is the now in the employment section we can in employee ID and all of this stuff, and developer engineering, start date, let's say 2 April 2003, and salary, let's say 50,000 randomized. And in the skills we can say let add to skills like DSA level beginner, years of experience 1, And these all the details. Now I can also add the data section over here, but it's okay. I've added that section in the orders layout, but also in the employment layout, if I've added the data section, this all the data will be fetched into the data section, which will be in the employee layout also. So now this is the whole form, and this form is a modern web application built with the Angular 15 plus, JSON forms for dynamic forms generation, Tailwind CSS. I've used Tailwind CSS for styling, and TypeScript for the type safety. Now in the features demonstration, these are the features that I showed you: dynamic form generation using JSON schema, real-time form validation, custom form renderers, responsive design, and dark mode support, as you can see over here, and employee data management. Now skills and also skills tracking system is also over there. Now in the code structure, we can see, now you can see the code structure in my GitHub profile, GitHub repo. Now this is the GitHub repo that I have created for this project, and these are the features, installation, and project structure over here. In the source, I have added app and then components, in which I have custom.autocomplete.ts over here, custom.autocomplete.ts. So this is the whole data structure, project structure: data control ts, language.control.ts, and for the order one. And this is, and I was also use the tailwind of a styling, like you can see over here the tailwind output. And this is the tailwind css app.component.css I've used over here. So now the form demonstration is like how's the form work. Now personal information section with the validation I've created over here. Personal information creation with information section with validation. Employment details with drop downs, as you can see in the orders layout. This is the in let's say over here in status, ordered, unordered, planned, we can say this is the drop down menu which comes on. Skills management with array controls and real time validation feedback, as I have shown. Now these are the some technical highlights that I've included: custom autocomplete renderer, data display components, language selection controls, and responsive design patterns, and form validation rules. Now in conclusion, this project demonstrates how to build complex form efficiently using JSON forms in Angular. It's perfect for HR management system, employee onboarding, and data collection forms, and in any application requiring dynamic forms. So this is my whole project. You can, if you find this project useful, please star the repo and fork it for your own use, contribute to make it better, and share with others who might benefit from it. So thank you for watching this video. Feel free to check out the repository and the documentation for more details. Thank you so much for listening to me.